А, а.
Breathe
Так,
deep and move.
так, что тут? Так, лунные башни, лунные. Больше 30 лет артефактов. Карте гильянки. А, это да, это дальше здание, да? Знать историю о книге об Орфее. Ну, это понятно, это потом. Ходить художника, это... Драконьего перекрестка. Помочь амулета. Помочь. Амулет. Так, это у нас... А, ну да, это про там Балдура, это потом, да? Лунные башни. э, Лунные башни. Найти песню. Найти. Так. Кстати, а, бляха. А, я понял. Это дальше тоже. Так, надо к рыбам сходить. Рыб. Рыб. Дайте. Отдохнул.
Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright.
Так.
Death won't take me yet.
Assume nothing. Repositioning. I will be heard. Creature is lost in devotion. You might as well not.
Our blood to fill your oceans. O blessed Boal!
A wave of pure devotion washes over you, and with every surge you...
Words, priest! Promises! Your god wants
These beings are Kuatoa, former Mind Flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You! Our Lord of Murder demands sacrifice! You will be... Not...
You sense a flicker of doubt, brief but enough. For an instant...
Stop that!
You feel the presence waver. One moment a god of awesome power, the next a common...
But don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power.
Blessed Boal!
Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen. That depends on the fish folk, don't it? But plenty to go around.
You feel a swell of power again as the creatures...
Go then, chosen. Tell this here. This blade is my tongue. And
Can't give up now.
Kiss my ass. I'm the Lord of...
I'm ready. Victory awaits. Taking position. Time to strike.
You've slain the pretender. We knew, but we see you.
A great deity needs a great name.
What is to be your first commandment, O great God? You are too modest, great one. This, we will spread word of Maglum. You've slain, but
A god to the fishes. A drink.
What is to be your first commandment, O great? We will spread word of Maglum. We know.
А что будет, если я их убью? Что это было?
Have to keep going.
Direct me.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Your violence hasn't gone un...
Your time has come. What's the plan?
Creator. Destroyer. A spell a day.
I am fury. I am death.
Ладно, похрен. Не хочу с ними сражаться. Что это такое?
Blackets will be done. One true. sound and taken.
That's curious.
What's that? Worth examining. A simple task.
What's that? Так. Ну пойдем туда. Вроде бы все сделал.
What to do? If not over, then through.
Давай пока поговорим.
Speak. So I did, and he served his use. I may even avail myself of his talents again, should he keep his fangs off my flesh. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. The next resolution may not end in her favor. Yes, in great detail. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick, we must find my kind and be rid of the... The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But in bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need? Think of it as... tribute. The kind a king might pay. As long as I pay, there will be peace. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well, an eruption the size of Waterdeep, I think my exact words were. I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, but I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires, of course, as a paladin, your patron deity endows you with many such powers otherwise unattainable. I do hope you cherish that gift. Oh, I was surprised amid the madness that has befallen us. It seems almost out of... And yet, now more than ever, it's important to recall what makes a stolen glance. That sudden heartbeat. They promise things to come. Ah, yeah. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who... And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not the goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, it was the end of Mistral. The end of Karsus, as the child who would be a god was turned to stone. His empire came, an event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun. I will await that death. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept... If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls. I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to... So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Так. Ясно.
This is a Harper rune. There must be a stockpile nearby. Left out in plain sight like that? No.
Прикол.
Big! A monster hiding in plain sight.
I am fury. I am death. This is your end.
Swords meet sorcery.
Let's end this.
Ладно.
Need some support. I am fury. I am death.
Где оружие мое, ее красота?
One can't always be a gentleman.
That's curious.
Украдено оружие, лол. Ну, нихера, нормально.
Without delay.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
У нас на ловкость.
It will happen.
20. В Африке. Безобразность. Блять. Надо мне безобразность. Так. Пользу. Он весит. Ай, 5 килограмм. И игрушечный.
An efficient path.
Так. Раз. Или я побывал. Давно никуда нельзя пройти. Давайте.
Oh, enough waiting.
What?
I crave blood.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Пошли?
Our path lies
Что дальше?
before me.
В принципе, я уже сделал все, что мог. Ну, вроде, да. Так.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all. We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
There is work to do.
No time to rest?
Ладно.
With a flick of the wrist?
Да. Не густо.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
You've seen everything. I'll take that. Open up.
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course a moment to
Elminster?
the very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you.
But why?
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decor? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught? Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Oh, for the love of...
Well, this way then? To your camp.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling. There go our best supplies.
Broken moon lantern.
I do enjoy our conversations.
Если
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need? I'm not sure what else I can say, at least until I can remember more. Often, I think I feel her influence when the wound pains me. Of course, I couldn't leave such a treasure behind. I suppose I owe you my thanks. In any case, it was certain. I wonder. This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an. As long as There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you... Thank you. I should have known you'd be understanding. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely. It's a lot to process. Nautiloid. Honestly, I think... Must I? Thinking about it, find a way to rid ourselves. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
Here goes nothing.
Do you feel it? The chill on your skin, in your lungs? This darkness is diseased.
Shadows. A familiar one. I swear I can feel it.
Moonrise Towers lies ahead. We must venture on, however bleak the path.
Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained.
The shadows will not consume me. I am shielded by Lady Shah. A long way to go still.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's get going.
Let's get on with it.
Right, better get to it.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her. I must keep going.
No day, no night. It's as though time itself has abandoned this place.
Well,
Similar to the astral plane in some ways. Wouldn't you say, Lae'zel?
Hardly. It is said the astral plane is threaded with light and silver, life-giving and wondrous in all directions. I've never set eyes on it, but I promise it is nothing like this dismal abyss.
Let's see. The Shadow's hunger is endless, it seems.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? First, come closer. Jonas, move in!
Jonas! Jonas! I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas. Harpers, you heard the woman.
Now is not the time. You bow or you break.
Shit. Took Jonas. Make every strike count!
Knight to King 5.
Бляха-муха.
The shot finished.
Let my name be known.
Nice.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Well done. Now we've got to move. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Harpers, move out!
You see an older woman on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before.
It's quite thrilling to fight off such grim creatures as this region. I once read a book that explained in some. Have you ever read anything on that subject? Only that I find you quite irresistible. Even illuminate. Perhaps it's just the thrill of our near undead experience talking. Standing at your side through such. Unfortunately, this is neither the time nor the place. Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter.
Vlagith's will be done.
Let's move.
blankets will be done. A minor hindrance. Proceeding. Graves in shambles. To be expected in these wastes. Something over there.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
Roll in my favor. Nemesis.
I'll feel that one later. I've got a long road ahead. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Бля, нахуй вы ножи-то идете, алло. Семьи бабло.
I'm not going to last much longer.
place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step easy! She's with me. Come.
Come.
Jahira!
A count to 5 is all I need. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides. It's that it knows its own. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible? Enlighten me. Now.
Это как так получается?
Congratulations. You've... Hear me, Harpers. I'll not pretend to understand why you... The enigma that tell me... Why have you come here? Not anymore. Not... There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink.
Very well.
Whatever I expect.
I think it's staring out into the dark some.
Supplies. Can we make it home?
Should just about do.
Just about?
Just about. You shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Free as you are, this is no time for a natter.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Cheeky, but if you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
If Jaheira trusts you, I trust you.
I bet they're close. Watching.
Hey! That's close enough. You ain't no Harper and you ain't...
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
Want me to shine your boots while I'm at...
Easy.
A bit on edge, my arse. Not that you'll give a triple shot damn. But we were at... Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself. Sure did.
She's inside. One of the ground...
Guess you need to be a goddamn counselor to...
Go safely.
Gods, what I would...
Don't waste a step.
Your Gravenguard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be, or I'm a dead man walking. Hey! That's close enough.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all...
Want me to...
Is...
A bit on... Not that bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in.
See?
Yeah. If you're serious, go talk to his aide, Floric. Guess you need to be a goddamn...
Yeah. There's more where that came from. Wish we had stone or steel. I wish we had a bloody arm.
I wish we...
Can't chat. I need to reinforce.
Ради крыла.
Soldier. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Let's... Making me sweat.
Looking ahead. Oh my God, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Don't you know the whole story?
Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from... I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together.
Aha! Thought I sensed an info.
Same thing as you, I reckon. Trying to stay out. Hold on! I know you. The weaponsmith, right? Well done making it out.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive...
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm?
Forget warm. You're burning up. Might be burning up.
Please do. I've been dying to find it.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could...
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh? Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that... There.
That feels... good.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now. But I'm not giving up. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more info.
Almost certain I've seen that ox someplace before.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
Well, and if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help. I'll be here if you need it.
Should mind my step.
Don't be shy.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What a charmer.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Hey-ho.
Мать-перемать.
All right. What now? With haste.
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh. Recall that in time, fate, dost thou require a new ally, as thou...
Need anything? I can sense some. Smell it all. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something. Absolutely. Rare. Need anything? I'll be here if you need anything else. Need anything?
Seek and you shall find me.
I'll be here if you need it. Need anything?
Так.
I'll be here if you need.
Just about. Shouldn't hang around too long, though. Don't wander far.
Welcome to a lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting.
Well, yeah. I guess I was.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like...
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was...
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever man. Fight with those, and you may find you...
In that case... One...
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no... All right, Ivory Tower. Tell me more about how a tiefling kid should survive the shit life throws at him. I'm all ears.
Premium... Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm not supposed to mention it. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await? Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday. I mean, maybe. Last night's best bargains. What are you looking for? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? Pleasure. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Please. Oh. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. A noble proclamation. It must have made you quite... You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about people tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands. There's an air about you. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Just answer the question. Look around you. Good men, good women. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? That was a public display of hope. I have every reason to be cautious. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through this. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketheric Thorm. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, we met him on the road here. Commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroy. He healed, right in front of me, and chased us into the shadows. Things look... You are that hope. Not immediate. Protected by your artifact. You can infiltrate his forces and find out what it is that makes him invincible. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You are... Besides, you need this. Any cure starts with whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret, Isobel. A faithful cleric of Sil. She cast the moon shield around the inn. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I...
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises.
Yes, Mom. Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mom.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
I wanted water. I was bloody after it.
Last night's best bargain, right here.
Still alive, so that's progress. Is that blood? No, never mind.
I wonder what the next move is.
No one stopped me yet.
Your desire.
Hey, good looking.
You little devil. Do it.
Ah, excellent choice.
Stop shouting!
With haste.
and, well, in it.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did. Oh, it's you. I'd recognize that self-righteous tone anywhere. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time. That's all I wanted. Back at the Grove. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone. Oh, I will. You go save the world. Or your own arse.
Moving in.
To save the city. But she doesn't care if I wouldn't go that.
This place is awesome!
Anything of use?
I missed that! Awesome!
Never a dull moment.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. I'll catch a break.
Perimeter's clear, Mom.
Good. We'll leave soon, and we don't want any surprises.
Pretty as you are, this is no time for a natter.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Your move.
You trap me?
Kalim Shan rules, dear.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. God.
What's going on here?
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Mol's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
My, the Thescan double.
How's that for Kalimshan rule?
Brava. You will consider it. What a lovely specimen she is.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. To play the... But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the... Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has... And tragedy, my friend. Well, there's my bread and bloody butt. She won. She has a taste for it now. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with tripe? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little all Rob. In fact, I'm quite confident you still have a few good days. I really am at my... See you...
I'm ready.
Attention!
Lovely day, this. For now.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Moses, if you like it, it means you're a grown-up.
Take it easy while you can.
Guys, I wouldn't go that far. We can wait. Come.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. We've been waiting, hoping free from the Absolute's influence. Yet, it's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric in... Let me guess. Jaheira sent... It hurts. It It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of... But there are places it won't help. Places where the cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how.
Selûnite magic.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening man. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to...
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with...
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Face swims into your mind's eye. Its instructions
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it. You? What fools you both are.
Time to go with... wants her alive, no matter what. Come along, Isabel.
Good find.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all.
The Absolute. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never...
Делать огненный кулак. Гуманоид, что ли? Кто он, блядь? Операция? Какая нахрен операция? Блять. Мне же, по идее, нужна ОСЛ, а не эта дурочка. Мне нужна ОСЛ. Карвах мне пока не нужна. Это тупанул жестко. Я не ожидал, что будет битва.
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick alive.
Не ожидал, что...
Never wanted the easy path.
Greeting. You're full up. Dismiss someone for good.
Time to get going.
My faith protects me.
Let me work my magic.
I am ready.
Eager for battle.
Где твои чеки заклинаний, бро? Я не понял. Давай перескинем туда.
Let's get going. Best be on my way.
Что там поговорить хочешь?
My engine. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed. Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big Cat. I'm sure you'd manage.
Ясно. Кто еще хочет поговорить-то? Вампир.
You know, I feel a connect. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see just that you... So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we get to Moonrise Towers? When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the gods? Now try to consider the parasites in our skulls and think. And they're not just goblin trap. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield. That's just the thing. If we control the I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves too. It's not often the... Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected... You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove. Not everyone would have... It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded, wave after wave, with hardly a breath between them. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. I just hope my powers last long enough.
Ah, finally they stir. True adventurers get up with a look. Come up, you both stand.
Elminster.
Right. You see, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing... I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Из ожидания. Сейчас я приду. Извиняюсь за ожидание. Так.
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here.
Mistra would consider...
She would consider what she considers to be fit. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute. That they choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Do not discount yourself. And by the same, you must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's...
The Orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's...
Interesting. This could be...
You must find the heart of the Absolute. What?
He is not.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend. But such is... With that, I've said my sorry piece. It is done. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of...
Nor would I expect you to. It's too bleak.
Like moons make swell and yet an ocean born in lonely hours. Even the waves of fate. Farewell.
Farewell, Elminster. An audience with Elminster. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger. For Mistra to have sent him. The severity of her bid. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. And of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do, then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will, and I along with it. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her. As for Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us.
Waiting for the sun forever. Monsters, nothing in store.
At least things have stayed interesting.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Can't slow down.
Right away.
Pursue nothing. I've got a long road ahead.
bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping free from the absolute It's almost too good to be true. Let me guess. But there are the cult.
Saloon.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketherick is a fright. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure.
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me.
He's a flaming fist. Or was.
And I thank you for your true soul. Take the girl to Ketherick alive.
A haunting fate.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The absolute.
The absolute. You can't believe the market.
Time to go. Come along, Isabel.
Fancy their chances.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
Rook to queen 6.
Serene she might seem, but nature has fangs!
Don't waste a step.
sight in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
On my way. What's inside?
Let's just go already. But we don't even know.
Isabel, I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since this, and that was no random attack. You were the... But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. Discover the source of his invulnerability.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone... As for why he'd want to take me alive... Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. You'll have time for irrelevance when you're dead. No mercy. For Ketheric.
In mind, please do propose it. Patience. He may know.
I've known Marcus for years. To think that he would turn on us, on me.
Another step forward.
So the plan is to do nothing. He still won't speak. Just nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers. I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, the Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and...
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch of the future of warfare. Lord Gortash had only... He can storm it. I'll do my best. Don't count on me. Farewell.
Tragedy. It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter. We need a plan.
Lost in thought. Certainly.
What to do? Very well.
Tragedy. Worse than that. A crime. On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. Go on, then. It belongs to the goddess Shah. According to the harpers, and I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. Right place, right time. when a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shack. I could say the same. But perhaps we should promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories. Moon and shadow, light and dark. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides.
Не хотят.
I don't know, guys. It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone. Even if he did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know, but we need a plan.
I pity you. Truly.
No time to dally. Just a brief respite. That helped. Why don't we ask Jahira? Yeah, because she did a great... Mole would do the same for... But how do we get into Moonrise? We could. I beat up those harpies and...
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance. But it's... Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got...
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole... No time for dally.
No one stopped me yet. How much farther can I go?
Or I'm a dead man walking.
I want to have a word.
Nowhere's safe from... If you need something sharp, I have a few things left. It's perfect. Really.
Can't afford to stay out.
Will ever believe this.
What's next, I wonder?
Curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with indecipherable glyphs. Box. Its many sides are engraved with indecipherable glyphs. No openings you can see.
I've seen markings like these. Ancient Githyanki inscriptions.
The box doesn't yield.
Those runes. This object must hold great power. It will not... Lacketh. We may not forsake it, nor it.
Can't give up now. At the ready.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad? It doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say. Whoa now, he's got it. What's he going to do? Tell him to pick the right one. Or better yet, I'll do it. If Mistra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, no room in your party. What should I do?
Ew, no!
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft.
Touch!
Exactly!
Oh my god.
Hang on!
It'll keep.
Karlach, believe me!
Let's move!
At least let me show you where to look.
Адское железо, по-моему, у меня же есть.
Hear that? This is so exciting.
По-моему, у меня где-то есть железо. Где же это гребаное адское железо? Вроде было. Меня. Ну, вообще, вроде было у меня. У меня точно центов гребаная.
What am I to do?
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Вопрос только где оно?
All right. What now?
Ладно, похрен, это, короче, адское железо.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Elman, that doesn't mean it. Near as I can tell. Why else does she not demanding? Bah. Make space, and my might ready for.
Ладно, на сегодня хватит. Спасибо всем, кто слушал.